guys, today we are in my 2022 Civic SI. I'm sure if you watched the last video, you guys would know that the car has KTuner, and since the last video I've been beta testing the TSP1 or Two-Step Performance Stage 1 map. So we have that on KTuner here today. Right now I'm on the factory map, so I'm going to do a couple pulls on the factory tune since we already have it on here. Then we'll pull over, we're going to upload the Two-Step Performance Stage 1 map, and we'll go for a drive so you guys can see what that tune's like. Gear down to third. So 4500, third gear. Wait till these go. So on the factory map, I think the most I've ever seen is 14-15 psi, and we're going to start off with the TSP1 on map 2, which targets 21 pounds of boost. And if the clutch seems fine, we will move to map 3, which is 23 pounds of boost. See, I did second and third there, and knock controls up to 0.74. Holy shit, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deer. We will stop here, shut the car off, accessory, shut this stuff off. This tuner view. So we're connected. KTuner menu. You can see here, flash Two-Step Performance 1. This is the beta map. We're going to flash that. And to see what map we are on, we'll hold the cancel button. We are going to start off, that's the Two-Step Performance Stage 1 map. And there's 3 boost settings, so 1 I think it would be 19, 2 is 21, 3 is 23. Today we are going to do 21. That's what most people are going to run just to save the clutch, so we will leave it there. Our knock control's already down, so good to go. that was second and third, and you can see here, knock control, 0.52. So the factory tune, you can see there's a bunch of movement on your knock control. You usually don't even recognize it because you don't have KTuner or anything to monitor it. You think it's fine. Not that it isn't fine, it's just the car doing its job, but there's less knock control feedback on a tune on the car with KTuner or the two-step performance stage 1 map. We'll do here, we'll go first, second, third after this car goes. Car feels significantly quicker on this TSP1 map. This is the perfect map. I'm sure my clutch is going to hate me eventually, but it seems to hold fine. If you're not down low, if you're not on full throttle down around 3,000, 3,500 RPMs where it's really hard on the clutch, and you kind of get into it more, say above 4,500 RPMs, it's a little bit easier on things just because you don't have that initial hit of torque. But like you can see here, we just did 1, 2, 3, and knock control is still 0.52. So, and this is on 91 Canadian 91 pump gas, which is probably equivalent to California. I'd said it before, California grade 91, which is not the greatest fuel at all. Do a third gear. I'll go after this car goes. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm sure 90% of people will be happy with this. This is a good jump in power from the factory tune. If the car came like this from the factory, they would sell a whole lot more. Not that they're gonna do bad anyway. The car's gonna sell, and KTuner has, this is my only problem with the car from the factory, is a little bit down on power. I love the styling, exterior styling. It's more laid back than the 10th gen. Looks great in my opinion. It's my favorite. It's my favorite looking Civic since the 8th gen. Interior, I think they knocked it out of the park, especially the Canadian model, where we have the full digital cluster, heated front seats, heated rear seats, heated steering wheel, wireless charging pad. We have fog lights. I'm sure there's a few other things that I'm forgetting, but my only problem with the car is it was a little bit down on power from the factory. It did feel, the engine tuning did feel better than the 10th gen. It seemed to be more linear. The torque was pretty flat, and it seemed to pull with RPMs. It seemed to pretty well pull right to red line, or it was flat. It didn't taper off like the 10th gen did. I'm gonna do a retrofit flywheel and an Exetti FK8 Exetti Stage 1. That'll be the first thing, just because I know I have clutch slip, and And then after that, what should I get? Downpipe, front pipe, intercooler, whatever you guys think, and what brand. My last car, my 10th gen, I had full PRL turbo kit, GTX 2860, PRL intercooler. The car was tuned by Derek Robinson at InnovativeMotorWorks. It was on AEM meth kit as well. So what do you guys think for this car? Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Next one we'll do is gonna be the same tune. We're gonna move to map 3, 23 PSI. We're gonna do the same thing. We'll take the car out for a drive, do a couple pulls, just so you guys can get a better idea of the TSP tune and the different map levels. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.